Well, welcome everybody to another Lunch and Learn for the Varsity Optimal Wellness Program. As you know, today we have Shannon by long distance technology miracles, thanks to Kenny and the crew here for making that possible. As each of you know, our goal is not to give you a fish, but to teach you how to fish. And that's really appropriate since today we're talking about whole foods. And fish being on the hit parade for those whole foods. Let me tell you a little bit about Shannon. She's worked with our patients in the practice most of this year. We've used the Berkeley program for nearly 5 years through our office, and Shannon has been working with us this year. She's done an outstanding job with our folks, and I know those of you that have talked to her, I've heard the wonderful feedback about Shannon. Some of her background is she's been a registered dietitian for 14 years. She's been a certified diabetes educator for the last 9 years, and also has a certification in sports nutrition. So that's why she's ideal for what we're doing. She covers all of those bases and can really tailor the program to your needs. She's been with Berkeley for 4.5 years. And has an ongoing relationship with lots of patients around the country. So without further ado, we welcome Shannon. And again, Shannon, thank you so much for doing this today.
Well, I want to say thanks to you. I am very, very excited to be able to be with you guys today. I will actually admit to all of you that are working on your stress management that there are so many things I want to cover today that it actually almost kept me up last night. But thankfully, that deep breathing and meditation actually works. Just to give you a visual, I wish I were standing in that room with you today, but because I'm not, I did want to just put a picture up of me so that you can imagine that I'm there with you. And to make it even a little bit easier to imagine that I'm there with you, the one comment that I always get from patients that I've been working with on the phone and have never seen me in person, when they finally see me in person, the one comment I always get is, "Wow, I thought you'd be taller." So if you're imagining that I'm there in the room, I'm actually a little less than 5 feet tall. So now you've got the full picture. I am going to try to cover quite a bit today in a short amount of time. So I want you to think about this like we are skimming the top. And we are hoping to have some other lunch and learns in the future that will be able to take a deeper dive into all of these things. But today I am going to cover what are whole foods, the benefits of eating healthy whole food, some just basic principles behind how to eat healthy, come down to really what should you be eating. We're not going to talk a lot about what not to eat. We're going to talk a lot about what to eat. And we are going to touch on label reading because I think that is a skill that is necessary to be able to navigate your way in the world. And then we're going to talk a little bit about holiday eating because, of course, you can't get through the holidays without hearing about that.